was the night before race day, and I think we're ready, apart from missing my running sock. Tomorrow I have my very first half marathon race, my very first running race ever. This is the third attempt I've done at a race, and I'm hoping to the love of Lord that I am going to complete it. Was it in there? No. The training's been done.
Where's your bag?
Here.
You looked in there?
Yeah. I feel prepared, I feel ready. However, the fact that I am missing a sock that I've trained in for the majority of my runs is stressing me out. So we're gonna have to try a new pair of socks for running day tomorrow, which is slightly concerning, but I will pack a pair of other running socks just in case I do need to change halfway through, but I should be okay. I say it's only half marathon. It's not only a half marathon, it's gonna absolutely kill me, but we'll see, won't we? Behind me is all the stuff that I've packed ready for tomorrow morning. I'll be up about 6:30 a.m, leaving for about 7:15, so probably may even be up a bit earlier, but I thought I'd give you a quick rundown of what I've got, pack my bag for tomorrow, and then take you with me for my very, very first half marathon. I can't believe I'm saying that. It's so crazy. If you are new here, hi, my name is Ellie. Welcome to my channel. I'm glad you are here. I make a variety of content, and this one is doing my first ever running race after multiple failed attempts and not even getting to the day of the race. Let me show you what's behind me, and then I'm gonna drink lots of water, go to bed, and then catch up with you in the morning. The main first thing that I'm gonna need, which I'm gonna charge tonight, Garmin watch. I need this for tomorrow. So if you're seeing this and you think, oh, you've forgotten something, it's gonna be too late by the time you see it, but I hope not. So I've got my running shoes and my socks. Phil, bless him, is running around the house looking for the socks as we speak. My running number, which I love, some safety pins, but also my baggage label and shoe tag, sports bra, shorts of choice and top of choice. However, it is going to be raining, so that reminds me that I should probably pack a running top. I'm not actually 100% sure on that. You found it?
There's a certain type of word for you.
Oh no. Where was it?
On the fucking clothes horse.
Oh, I love you.
Right-hand side.
I love you. I checked down there
No,
again.
you didn't.
I did.
You didn't. No, you didn't check hard enough.
But I did.
Mm-mm.
You even went down there after me and checked.
I didn't check the horse because you said check the horse.
But I went down there again and checked and pulled all the other
It
socks
was
off.
right on the corner.
Thank you so much.
Happy now?
Yes.
Okay. Can you run now?
Yeah.
Yeah? With your lucky socks?
I'm gonna fucking meltdown.
Meltdown, mate, honestly.
Okay, I've got my socks. Oh, that was my knickers. I've got my socks. Okay, back to the drawing board. We're gonna have a great race now, boys, aren't we?
Honestly.
Also, this little pooch here has had us at the emergency vets today, haven't you? Oh, and you're on my number, so can you
Come on, boys.
come off? Yeah, you wouldn't think it. Look at him. Because they decided to eat. Oh, one of Mummy's monthly shedding items. I'm also on my period.
Right, some snacks now.
Yes, I'm just filming my last bit of vlog and I'll be there. Okay. Back to it. Outfit of choice. I've run in this quite a fair few times. Oh my God, I can't believe I've got my socks. How exciting. I've then got my running vest, and I usually only run with one water, but I'm going to take both and then have Phil hold one and then I'll have one, and then he can, you know, give me one if I need an extra one. A hat. I don't usually running a hat. However, if it's raining, I'm going to want something to block the rain from my face. And then I've got all the bits and bobs. So I put a electrolyte in these, because the taste of water is awful, but also I think it's really great for running. Some sunglasses, probably won't need, but I'll take anyway. And then some Carmex, my headband, which am I going to need? Probably not. And then a gel. So I haven't actually ran with any gels this training block, but during my previous half marathon, my previous marathon training block, I did use those gels and got along really well with them. I just had a fear today and I was like, oh my God, what if I get into like 18K, which is unknown territory for me, and need that? So I've packed it just in case, but by that point it's usually too late. And then for after the race and kind of warming up, I've got some trackies, other socks, and a lovely oversized jumper. So I think I'm there. I think I'm ready. I can't tell you the happiness that I now feel that Phil has found my socks. I feel good. I feel ready. I feel prepared. I'm going to have a couple of snacks downstairs, drink lots, and get ready to go. Because, yeah, I'm going to go tomorrow.
When do you ever do a peace sign? And just the video.
Oh, God.
How are you feeling?
A bit awkward. We've made it just in time for the marathon, half marathon. Phil has left us because he was trying to find some parking that was not in the right area. But it's so busy and it's giving me weird vibes. Well, this reminds me of my dancing day.
I think it's like a little tag you put for your lace plate.
Yeah, it is.
We're the women in town. I've had enough of these days.
Literally just in line waiting to go. I'm absolutely pooping myself. I feel like I haven't properly warmed up because it was a bit... Ooh, this is me. This is me. This is me. Fuck.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, 8K, 5 miles. Okay. Heart rate is so high. I'm on pace. But I feel like that's expected.
Let's go! I'm so proud of you!
Do you want this, baby?
How are you feeling? You look amazing!
Go.
Keep going! It's fine, doesn't matter. Keep going! Love you so much! Oh.
Are you tearing up?
Just a little bit.
Oh my God, where's the finish? Oh my God, I see the finish. Oh my God. I need that. Oh my God, I didn't know that. Yes! Woo! Yeah. Sorry. Hi! Woo! Oh my God. Oh my God, that last part was horrible.
Well done, my baby girl.
You did it!
Okay?
Love you!
Get a water, go get a water. How do you feel? Feel okay?
After a marathon, you always got for a random shit video.
I got a medal finally! And just like that, I am home. Oh, I am home after running my first ever, well, I say running my first ever half marathon, my first ever race, and it was a half marathon. I don't know if I mentioned, but I did actually run a half marathon, but years ago. Let's sit down and talk about it while I wait for Phil. Will I run a half marathon again? Yes. Not for a while. My toes are in this. If you know me, you already know that answer. I've been saying for so long that actually I just want to train for 5K and 10K races and get quicker, which I'm really, really, really excited to do. But it's not saying that the race today was awful. I actually loved every second of it. I don't know if you can hear those boys. I say I loved every second of it. There was, you know, a bit of time between the 17 and 20 kilometre, and I thought, oh, this is a little bit hard. That part of my training was something my body hasn't done for a very, very long time. My longest run beforehand was 16k. So that's leaving 5k in the bank and hoping that it just comes out on race day. And it did. And I actually managed to run my quickest kilometre for my very last kilometre at 20 to 21k, 6-minute kilometre, which is amazing. My feet are fairly sore. I think I could have drank more water. Something that has never happened to me before, but happened today on race day, obviously, because that would always happen, is that probably my first 0 to 5k, my stomach, not even my stomach, it felt like my intestines were like this, like all stuck together. But I drank so much water, so I'm a bit confused about that. But I didn't have a great night's sleep last night. We ran to the start line. Like, we had so much time there, but we ended up nearly missing my wave, so I didn't even get to properly warm up. But that's our fault, you know. We didn't realise how far the walk is. To be fair, the walk wasn't far. It was just everyone walking there was walking really slow. It's like funnel necking. Necking funnel.
The walk from the...
But they did say it was a 15-minute walk to the start line.
Yeah, but we didn't realise. And you did that. Your number weren't even called, and then it was like all of a sudden you were like...
Yeah.
Shit,
all we saw was the little flags waiting in the line, and we were like, I've actually got to go there. So we done it. And I'm really, really, really happy and proud of myself, and I want to run again 100%. I'll definitely do a half marathon again. I'm not sure on a marathon. I don't know how I would ever meant to do that again, but I feel great. Unlocked so many PBs, which is ridiculous. I never thought I'd say that. I never thought I would do a 2 hour. I think I got a 2 hour 18 half marathon, but I think no 2 hour 18, but that was 200 meters over what I had to do, so it's probably like 2 hours 17. I'll have to check and put it on the screen now. That gave me the ick. Can you get my sliders from the car? Because I can't put any shoes, they're in the boot. We're just going over to my mum's now for a roast dinner, which is chef's kiss. But straight after the race, we got some photos, and then went and drove nearly home, but got a Nando's. I was really thirsty after the race. I drank so much water. And I had electrolytes in all my water. So just drink a lot. You know, just drink more than you think you ever know. That's one of my takeaways. But yeah, Nando's was, I'd say, a 6 out of 10, but I don't think I was in the right headspace. I wasn't hungry enough. I like ate half of it and I was like, I'm a bit over it. Came home, been in bed for an hour, chilled out, and now, like I said, we're going to my mum's. So I think I'm going to close this video out here. Thank you so much for watching. This is an achievement that I wanted to do for so long, being able to complete a race for personal reasons, which actually really helped me through today. So if you're doing a race, I want you to think of...
Sorry, glad you didn't run in this. Oh, right.
Is it?
Yeah.
I was having a really deep conversation there. If you're running a race, always think of your reason why, and that will get you through to the end. I'll see you all very soon, and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye.